What's up? This is Gordon Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Got me. That was for the hearing impaired. Did y'all see the little dude in the corner doing his thing? All of that. All right. Now let me start over. This is Greg Gray, Dope Living TV. The views that are expressed in this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. That's how you do that. Man, we're going to have a great show today. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's going to be a great week, too. We are going to be on location in the hometown, man. Bring the vest. Bring the vest, Gina.
We are going to have a ball. This is like a new, what is it?
Bring the vest.
It's a new episode. It's a new journey for us.
A new chapter.
That's it.
So, I mean, you know, mi amor, Bella Bonita, hey, you know
hey,
what we
Bella.
You know what we got to do, Gina. Come on.
Every show I go, it's a beater on my feet, high top or low. My
Queen Bella, what's up? Where you're at, and they'll tell them what part of the country she's in or out of the country. But shout out to her, man. Female entrepreneur doing it. Jeff, life coach. What's up?
What's going on? Yeah.
Caught you, man. Caught you.
Hey,
Caught me with the glasses off.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Marcella.
Hey, everybody. Coach.
What's up, Marcella?
Hey, Marcy.
Hello.
So, yes.
I haven't seen you guys in like a minute.
It feels that way, don't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Man. But it's all good, you know, because the love is always there. It's never stopped.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
So look, man, real quick, because our guest hasn't come yet. But today we are going to be talking with Mr.
John Ruffin.
John Ruffin, okay? He's a playwright. He's a director, man. He had a great showing the other day, okay? And he got a new show that's coming out, too. A new play that's coming out. I'm going to talk to him more about his journey. He's been on before. So we're going to talk a little bit more about his journey and find out, because it was an amazing show that we had with him. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a great show we had with that man.
Do it again.
So much knowledge. He gave so many nuggets.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to him again, learn some stuff, talk about what's going on with him, what's coming up next. I tried to get Ed Hollis, but he didn't answer. So, you know, just a surprise.
You should have told me.
He didn't answer, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of stuff that's going on. There's a show that's on Bravo, I think it is, but you can see it on Peacock, and it's the SWV and Escape.
Oh yeah.
Queens of R&B.
Yep.
Really?
Man, look. I'm an Escape fan. I love that. I'm an Escape fan because, you know, I did an interview with them and all of that stuff, right? I did an interview with SWV too, but that didn't go well because of one of my guys. But I'm looking at this show, and it's a lot of, you know, that's why we're real. This is reality, but they're doing reality television where they're telling a lot of secrets are coming out, a lot of stuff coming out. And I'm gonna reach out to Tammy because I love Tammy to see if she can come on here and dish a little bit more. But the groups are trying to do a tour, and one group is saying we should headline, the other group is saying they should headline. Right now, here's the thing. Or we bring Mo on. Here's the thing. This is me. SWV said, "What's up, Mo?" SWV said,
Mo.
What's good, Mo?
They've sold 30 million albums. They've sold them 30 million. SWV hasn't sold 30 million. Let's look at the facts, though. SWV had 5 albums, 30 million. Escape had 3 albums, and so comparatively, they did the same. All right.
Okay.
Now, Escape is touring. They're still touring. They're still doing shows. At some point during those shows that they were doing with the 3, because Tasha's a whole nother issue. All right. But SWV was on their show, and Escape headlined the show. It was their show. So Escape closed it out. Now SWV, for some reason, has a problem. Candy and Tiny, they got millions and millions of followers.
Yeah.
How many does Coco and Lily and Taj have? Not that many. Not that many. So are we looking at record sales or are we looking at ticket sales? Because the record sales, that's past.
Ticket sales.
Ticket sales. So if you're looking at ticket sales, then SWV should, not SWV, Escape should close out that show.
I agree.
It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. The sisters ain't talking.
Yeah, they got into it. I think they got into it on set.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Because they were talking about, her sister, they were at the mom's house. I know this ain't what we on here for, but we're waiting on the guests. Okay, guests.
Interesting. Right? Good info.
They were at the mom's house, and it just got to Tamika so bad that she said, "Hey, look, you should be in jail," talking about her sister, because you and your husband stole $30,000 from me back in the day. She said, "No, we didn't." She said, "Yes, he did." And it got heated. The mom told them to cut the cameras off, whatever.
There's gonna be some butt whooping.
And so Tamika,
get a whoop.
Because I've been looking at YouTube, and each of them, everybody's doing their own separate thing. Tamika pulled out receipts showing, "Hey, I didn't sign this. This wasn't my signature. This is Rocky's signature." Okay. Then to make matters worse, today's show, I got a preview of today's show, by the way. Today's show, I got an exclusive. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I got it. But on today's show, everybody, I'm gonna spoil it. You're gonna see where they found out that Rocky, Tasha's husband, had been taking some payola, taken from a promoter.
Oh, really?
Back, before this show and stuff ever started, he was getting some kickback from promoters in the name of Escape. They didn't know about it. But then when Tamika got those texts, it also said, well, Rocky said, "Well, hey, I'm gonna get my wife to get all the girls on board." All right. They called her out on that at the end of the show. They called her out on it, and she pretended like she didn't know nothing. All right. But what's the name? The one I like, Candy. Candy said, "Look, I remember when this happened now, because she came to them and was like, you know what? Don't worry about nothing, y'all. We should all get back together." She was pushing for them to get back together, together. Because at the time they were doing the 3, it was Escape 3. That was Tiny, Tamika, and Tasha, because Candy was out filming something else. It's a mess. If you like drama, go watch that.
You done gave us the shorts, the skinny on that one, so we good.
Shorts. I gave up the I was deal breaking on this one, man. I was busting through. But you know what? It's something else. What else is going on, man? Y'all president. Trump has been indicted.
Y'all president? Wait a minute, Negro.
He said y'all president.
You wasn't talking to me, son.
He said y'all.
That dude going to court. I ain't gonna say he going to jail.
He's not.
Man,
He ain't gonna go to
he
jail.
ain't going to jail.
Y'all don't think he going to jail?
I'm not. He got.
he ain't
I'm
going
gonna
to
tell you,
jail.
that man got dirt on everybody and anybody he want up in that courtroom. Trust me, he done told. There's some people he done told. Look, if I go to jail, you going too.
And it's not a charge. It's not a charge for jail time. He can pay a fine. He'll be fined.
No,
But wait,
whoa.
they're
We
saying
don't know
once
what
he
the
get in
charges.
court,
We don't know
they're
what the
saying-
charges are.
right? And they said once he get in court, that's pretty much just what they wanted him to do, to get to court. Then once he get to court, then they can bring all the other charges that they have, and then that possibly can have him go straight to jail.
He got about a dozen felony charges.
Well, the thing is, though,
the thing about all of this whole thing with Trump is that what they're doing is they're politicizing it, and he deserves due process just like everybody else. But the thing about it is it ain't gonna happen like that. I ain't on his team. I don't care too much about him. He done did a lot of dirt, and it's time for him to pay up. But this is probably not the season to do it. They should have been done if they done it. Right now, they're making that brother in New York look like, he the devil. You know what I'm saying? When the devil is the one getting ready to get showed up tomorrow.
And his campaign has picked up speed off of it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what this is not
Exactly.
the time to do it, because you're gonna turn them into a martyr. It's what you're turning them to, a political martyr, and you're gonna have people jump on the bandwagon with him just cause.
That dude ain't gonna win presidency. He'll be all
well,
right.
I mean, but the thing about it is Trump is not gonna stop fighting. He gonna throw so much mud and sling so much bull that he gonna turn some heads, and you would be surprised how weak people are to listen to listen to what he's saying.
All right, Jeff, you were going to say something?
Yeah, I just look at it like this, y'all. To me, we look at celebrities, they go through their stuff, they go ahead, they try to get these charges on them, all this other stuff. And what happens? They get off. To me, this ain't nothing new. So this is why I don't get too excited about stuff like this. I'll pay attention. I'll pay attention if they said the man got some jail time, then I'll pay attention. Then that's more interesting to me.
You gonna see how much time he got, right?
Yeah, then I want to see how much time he got and what he got it for.
He got probation and a couple of days in jail.
Yeah,
okay, so but let's put it in perspective. Did y'all think, and be honest, did y'all think R. Kelly was gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Well,
he got too many passes. He got too many passes.
Now we talk about apples and oranges, but you still, I mean, Trump grabbed a few too, illegals and all that other stuff. So, I mean, if R. Kelly's in jail, Trump got to go to jail.
Okay, did y'all think Bill Cosby was going to go to jail?
No, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, he's out, so.
I know, but he went in.
Yeah.
For what?
I didn't think he would because of his age.
Yeah.
And they really just had a lot of circumstantial evidence.
Yeah.
But then they treat people. Okay, I'm just gonna put the elephant in the room. They treat people different. Color
with money. Yeah.
Color skin too.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't matter how much money you have.
So Bill Cosby was the example, and then they took Harvey Weinstein as the example. Correct?
They threw the book at him, the bus, everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They flipped him over just so they could take
he was the collateral damage, so it's not going to happen again.
Well, Jeff, what's his Jeff Epstein? Yeah, Jeff Epstein was like the match to all that stuff. They caught all that stuff on fire.
Okay, but look, Russell Simmons was they had allegations.
Hey, pump your brakes on.
Russell said, "I'm out." Hey, y'all ain't getting me. Hey.
Well, you know what? I think Trump gonna end up in all that crap with Jeff Epstein. And Harvey.
It's kind of funny because if y'all ever watched the Hugh Hefner special,
he's in there.
If y'all ever watched that Hugh Hefner special that came on like TBS or something like that, that Joker was something because Hugh had information on everybody. You think Epstein was bad? Hugh Hefner had info on everybody.
He was the biggest whore in the world.
He was worse than that. That man was sick. What they talking about? That man,
But he
was
never went to
insane.
jail.
Nope.
Never went to jail
Hey,
because
everybody said we want to be in the bed with him.
he had the tapes. No, that man had the tapes. He had the audio.
Yeah,
They said it was cameras
Yeah,
all
receipts.
throughout the Playboy mansion. They said there was
So-
cameras all throughout that bed.
So he had a few judges and the judges and lawyers running around up in there that's probably got caught.
Exactly.
You know, with a hump in their back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't. People are fearful of Trump. You know, they've been fearful of Trump.
They are.
I don't think too many other people are fearful now because the one guy that was his associate or whatever,
Michael.
went to jail.
Michael.
Yeah, went to jail. Michael Cohen went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he ain't got no. There's no loyalty for Trump.
Well, I'm sorry, you got the public, you know, John Q. Public that's out there.
That don't mean nothing.
That's hey, we messed around and did an eye before, and this mug ended up being president. I'm telling you, y'all better keep your eyes open and
y'all
listen.
Y'all did that.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I voted my ass off.
You keep saying y'all.
I voted my ass off. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna be pretty
My face
interesting.
was just as broke as everybody else's the next day. I was like this. What? Are you kidding me? I went like I started thinking about that Back to the Future episode. You know, they had that dude that looked like Trump, act like Trump, and it was what was the name of that? Trump, the world, the bully that was in there in Back to the Future. Remember they went back that one time and he was running the whole world, and it's all tore.
I just don't remember his name.
That's what it reminded me of. And you know, it was an episode of The Simpsons that had Trump as president.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they predicted.
Yeah, they said they predicted that bad boy.
Trump was president. That was like, well, get the hell out of here. Yeah, exactly. But you remember when Trump was in style, when people were talking about they wanted to be like Trump, wanted to have Trump money and all that other stuff. Let me in the door, Trump, and all that other stuff. They found out what a snake he was. You know, Trump has never, ever produced anything itself. Everything he's had has been given to him. You know, other folks was always talking about, you know, hey, he was, you know, he was a success. That man is the biggest failure in the history of business world. Period.
So I say, let's give him the chair. Hey, you know, yesterday was the give him the chair. Yesterday, two of us, Gina, life coach, they had an outing. Went to go see this fantastic play, and we were promoting the play and trying to give tickets. Well, we did give tickets away, I guess. Tell us about it, Gina.
Well, Coach and I both can talk about it because Coach won tickets from the raffle. So, Mr.
Everybody thought it was rigged, right?
No, because I do the raffle live. So they see the ball spinning and the numbers coming up.
Magnets.
So but
I just had a strong magnet.
So Mr. Ruffin was kind enough to donate 4 tickets, and Jeff won the 4 tickets, and he invited us to come along with them. But I'm telling you, this play was much, much more than what I expected. Wow. It was very professional. It was well laid out. It was well produced, well directed, and those actors, man, they are.
The acting was off the chain.
Wow!
It had everybody in that room,
and dancing and singing.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody in that room at certain parts of that play was about to be in tears. Certain things
it was people in tears.
In tears too. Yeah.
Was it that? What was the play about?
That the Imitation of Life, like the movie.
Now, it was the movie. It was a great depiction of the movie. I don't know if you saw the original movie, but it was exactly like the movie. And if you don't know what it's about, the plot is about the syrup, the pancakes that the black lady
Delilah was making.
Delilah, she was the one who put those pancakes together. She went into business with a white woman, and back then, I think this was back in the 1930s.
Not yet, 20s, 30s, something like that.
It was back in the 30s, and she partnered with this white lady
Mhm.
with these pancakes. The white lady had the syrup. She wasn't selling the syrup. That was her business. She was trying to get this business started selling syrup. But then along came Delilah, who
Mhm.
made the most tasteful pancakes, and the white
Oh,
lady
yeah.
decided, let's go into business together.
Mhm.
And guess how much Delilah got?
2 cents.
20%.
Yeah. 20% of the business
20%
when
of the
she had sold
business.
it. Her secret recipe, by the
Her
way, too.
secret
Her
recipe
family
from her
recipe.
family.
Wow.
And it was a big hit. It exploded. I mean, it really went big.
Mhm.
Everybody was, and then they started. They came up. This marketing guy, met with the white lady, and I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but
Miss B.
Miss B. He came along and gave her the idea to box it so people could have it in their homes.
Mhm.
And
Mass
that way they
producing.
can market it nationwide.
Yep.
He
Her
came
name
up
be
with that idea.
Betty Crocker? No, I'm just kidding.
I think they came along before Betty Crocker.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah,
came
way
along
before.
way before Betty
Mhm.
Crocker.
Yeah, if it
Betty
was the
Crocker
30s,
might have
yeah.
got their idea from her.
From them. Exactly.
So did
And
the gentleman who donated the tickets, did he write that play?
no.
No.
I mean, I know the play was something beforehand, but did he? Of course, when you do it again, you take some creative license to it.
He did. He took it and
Yeah.
made it a stage play. All of
Okay.
the plays that he does, if you haven't seen any of his
Mhm.
plays, he did the Phyllis Hyman story.
Mm-hmm.
He did what other? There's a lot. He did Color Purple.
Yeah, Color Purple.
So all of these movies he took and he made them stage plays.
What do that, man?
Who?
You said what?
What do that?
You
I
don't
don't know
say?
where he's at. I don't know where he's at, but you know what? We're gonna give him at least 10 more minutes of this play, because Jeff and
Hey.
Megan and Robert and I walked out with like, wow, that
Yeah.
was awesome.
Because it was something, because when you look at, because when he was on here before, he talked about how he likes to set up his actors and everything. He said he's not gonna put you on stage unless you ready. He said he don't want you to have that role or that starring role unless you ready. Yo, they were ready. Every last one of them was
But
ready.
I'm gonna tell you that the lady, that the actress that played Delilah,
Yes.
my gosh, that woman, you would have thought that was Delilah.
Oh yeah.
She played that role so well,
So well.
and she could sing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she played that role. I was like, man, and all the actors and actresses were fantastic. But she, to me, just stole the show. I mean, she made that show.
She played that role all the way down to the
played that
sickness and the death, all that. If you know the story and everything, all the way down to the sickness, the death, all that stuff. She was laying in that bed when she was acting. I was like,
Yeah.
So Mr. Ruffin, now is this his theater 47?
That is his theater. He owns the theater.
Can you explain how the theater is? How, sometimes you have nice and cozy where it's not too big, not too small.
That's how his
and
is.
it was
It's a
perfect, yes.
very, I think it seats 200, 250 people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a nice size. It's not cramped. It's a nice size. So you
It had no
get a nice
basketball hoops in
audience
it.
there.
It wasn't the gym, was it?
No,
No,
it was an actual theater, and I mean,
The ambiance and the acting, the acting, how great that was, the ambiance and everything else just all fit together. Okay,
definitely.
And you know what I admired about him, because he didn't talk about this when he came on the first time. He actually had the vendors to come on stage before the play starts and talk about their business.
Wow.
And promote their business.
Wow.
And then they have an area to the side, another room to the side where the vendors are selling their products.
Exactly.
Yep. Was this in Illinois?
This is in Park Forest, Illinois.
Yep.
Talking about get a more for your buck, man.
Yeah, and I ran into
Free
a couple of
advertisement.
people that I knew. I didn't even know that they. And she said she vends every time he has a show, and she sells out. She does barbecue turkey legs.
Oh man.
And she sells out every time. She said she sells every show. She sells out. And those people were in there buying. I mean, there were some purse vendors, clothing,
Clothes,
food,
all type of stuff.
popcorn, and they were
Desserts,
selling
other
out.
desserts.
And like I said, he never talked about that when he was on previously.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know he did something like that. I thought that was so great to give back to the community. Like that.
Yeah.
That's what. Did he mention y'all?
No,
And they mentioned dope
I don't
living.
even know.
What?
You know, it
But
was
look,
more about the production. It was more about he was going through everything and everybody. They
Right.
celebrated somebody's birthday at the end that he
And
knew
I think
and
what
everything.
what they have at the beginning is like not really scripted, but it's something they probably do with each show.
Yeah,
And that's
each
all
show
good.
you could
I
tell.
think it's fantastic that number one, Jeff was able to win those tickets and to pass them on to the people who gave him barbecue. So I think it was it was very because y'all knew I was here. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Pass them on to
But
people
you know
getting
what?
barbecue.
Robert didn't have to go.
Wow, he's
Look, we all like, wait.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It was, I was half the tickets. Half the tickets.
That's all good though. I'm glad.
But you know what else? What else? His family. This is run by the whole family.
Yeah, the whole family.
Wow.
Family
The
business.
family was
Family
there.
business. Yep.
His wife was running the ticket booth.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter was there. She was manning whatever she does, but
Mm-hmm.
the whole family has a hand in this.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's good.
It was.
And I
It
think
was
he
nice to
talked
see
about that when he was here before. He talked about how he's building a generational wealth and a legacy for his family, because I think
That's
he
the way you
said
do
HBO had approached him and he turned them down.
Yep.
And I could see why.
Yeah.
I can see why, because I could
They-
see him
they're gonna-
probably struggling really hard in the beginning, and now he has built this up to this point. Now people want to come knocking on his door.
Wow.
Exactly.
And he said they wanted to change it up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, man. I mean, that's another person who's bringing some culture, some relevance to his city, to the city that he's from, and hopefully a lot of it out. Not saying that he doesn't have it now, but hopefully a lot more people will come and patronize what he's doing, because that's some good stuff. Just like when I was talking to Karen Turing over the weekend with the Gary Indiana Black Film Festival.
Mm-hmm.
People like that just step outside of the norm and bring some culture that it's great. What's up, Stephanie Serene? That's Pharaoh's manager. What's going on? Hope everything's well.
Hey,
James Bonds,
Hey,
Marilyn
Stephanie.
Lynn, Natalie,
Marilyn.
Lady Sugarloaf. Murphy. You got to shorten your
Nat.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Lady
Man,
Sugarloaf.
Nat is doing some things. I have to give a shout out to Nat
Yo.
because she has. If you guys remember her coming on the show and getting life coaching from Coach, what was that, about a year ago? Has it been a year or
Been that
longer?
long?
It hasn't been that, maybe about that.
Yeah,
maybe not a
yeah,
year ago.
and saying how shy she was and how she couldn't get out there and promote her books. But now Natalie has went from having 3 award-winning books
Yes.
to selling hundreds, probably thousands of books by now, and now she's doing author courses. She's teaching people how to what to do next after they've written their books.
She throwing it down.
So she has a session coming up soon where if you want some help getting your book producing your own book, there she is. She's here to help.
Okay.
So man, she went from this little cocoon now into that butterfly, and I'm using hers because she used butterflies in her all her promos.
Now,
And I love
it's
butterflies.
ironic that you mentioned butterflies. I was talking to a lady. Her name is Kimberly Raven. She's an actress. She's a casting assistant. She's doing a mini series on Bounce TV. But she's an author, and she has a book called Butterfly in a Jar. I actually bought this book off of Amazon, and it's a good book. And I had a chance to talk to her yesterday, and she explained a lot of stuff. All right, I haven't finished reading the book, but it's a good story. And she said she's coming on the show, by the way, but she didn't want to come on the show until we started talking, and she said, we give, I just want to have a conversation. I don't want to be interviewed. I said, well, you done came to the right damn place, girl.
Right.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
You came to the right place.
Right.
She's out of I think Atlanta, Georgia, right now. But you wouldn't, you know, she has this country. It's just country. She says she used to be self-confident, not self-confident, but a little self-conscious.
Self-conscious.
Her drawl, her dialect, the way she talked. But she said after a while she got over it. She's got this. I forgot the name of the program, but she's got this funny role in this miniseries on Bounce. So once I get it, I'll show you guys. It's funny. So what else? There was since your boy ain't coming on.
He's busy.
And that's okay. No, look, I'm not knocking him. Okay. That's a great effort that he's doing. And I can't wait for the next one because I'm gonna go see my guy Ed Hollis out there, man, and doing that Michael Jackson thing. Symphony, we want to get with Pharaoh and see what, you know, get to the next Pharaoh thing too, man. It's a fantastic.
That's wild. I talked. I shot him some stuff from here this past weekend and let him check it out. He's gonna be a star. It's just, you know, it's just how high he wants to go because he's got a lot of. He's just not following anybody's lane. He's doing his own thing for real. Doing his
He'll be
own
on the
thing.
podcast. We got a date set. He'll be on.
See, there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's always about networking too. Okay, we celebrate everyone on the show. We want to network. We want to see what we can do on our part to further their efforts. You know what I mean? So that's great, Jeff. I knew he's gonna do it anyway, Jeff. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get him on. Gotta get him on.
Gotta get him on. That's another powerful brother to get to talk to. You know, we got.
I just look at him. He's so motivated. He's so freaking motivated. Oh golly. Got
to stay motivated. If you stay motivated, you ain't got to get nobody to make you motivated. We should definitely again mention that if you're in the Gary, Indiana area, stop by and see us. We're gonna be live. DopelivenTV Live is gonna be live. Live.
Did you tell them where we're going to be?
I don't know where we're gonna be.
You don't know where we're gonna be.
We're gonna be right there.
Where we gonna be at?
He said right there.
We're going to be live at Blossoms. On what is that? 25th and Clock Road.
We in the
Gary,
hood,
Indiana.
y'all. We in GI.
20th.
We go everywhere.
We in the hood.
The hood.
You got you know what? When you can step over dead bodies to go do your show.
That's not even funny right there.
Talking about us, y'all.
But you know what? He told us that story on his first day.
Interesting.
And he was like, did I just see a dead body? Did I just step over a dead body? But he kept, hey, the show must go on.
You got to step over something to get to something.
They walking through that tunnel. And wait a minute, there's a dead body, y'all. Hold on.
I have to turn around after that. I don't know, y'all.
All of us.
Get in my truck and drive off. I'm gone. Deuces.
Look, I was also talking to Bobby. I talking to a lot of our guests that came on, Bobby Peoples, and he introduced me to a couple of people. There's a new movie that's coming out called Diary of a Unicorn, a lifestyle story. All right. And I should have had it up there.
Oh, Lord.
These three are coming on the show next week. Okay. They're coming on the show. Nelson J. Davis, man, he's in, you know, they call him Mr. Two because he's all over. He's in every movie you can find. Seriously. Fantastic actor, man. And, you know, so are all the rest of them, too. Shout out to Bobby Peoples and Renee Warren Peoples for always staying in contact. You know, they're people of their word. You know, they said, hey, man, we're going to stay in contact with you and watch the show all the time. And they do. They honestly do. You know, Mark Casey.
And they have a new movie coming out, or has it come out already?
They got several new movies going to come out, but no, it hasn't.
I got something cooking.
They're two of the most busiest people that's not in Hollywood. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing.
Serial movie making.
It's amazing how what Marcella says, 2099 Clark Road, Gary, Indiana, Thursday, August 6, 2023. As if it was going to be another year. At 7 p.m. We're going to be there.
We want you guys in the area to come out.
Yeah, y'all come on.
The food is delicious. You will not be disappointed.
I'm going to get some of that food tomorrow.
Come out.
Yeah, Jeff, check spot out. Eat chicks spot out.
Come out. And you could be on live with us.
Now, what I just thought about this. Okay, let's do some live planning right now. Okay.
All right, let's talk to the people.
Yeah. What are we gonna talk about when we get there?
Yeah.
We never thought about that. Did we?
We are going to do just as we're doing now, and we're going to promote Blossoms because the food is delicious. We're going to interview the owner. She is, I'm going to tell you, this lady can cook. And the food is fresh. It's not something that's been sitting. You're going to get your food fresh. So expect at least a 30-minute wait.
Yeah.
Dang. I'll tell you though, Gina, when I went,
now.
When I got back, I went and I was like, I was thrown. I was like, okay, because I'm looking around. I parked my car. And it's like you park the car and you got it clean and everything. The roaches come around and stuff, right? So
there's no roaches.
He said the roaches start coming.
He talking about the two-legged roach.
I'm having to look. I'm going to the door, going to the door. So I just said, you know what? It's cool. This, I'm from the hood, which I'm not. All right. But I went in there and got some, because I love salmon. So I asked her about the salmon. Now it's a potato-based establishment where, she got a lot of potatoes and she puts all of these ingredients and this and that, makes different potatoes. But she also has food, dinner, whatever. So I asked for the salmon. She said, well, what do you want? I'm like, well, what do you want? She got me the salmon. She got me the dressing. She got me the macaroni and cheese. She got me, it was something else. And it was good. I'm telling y'all, it was delicious.
Man, that mac and cheese, boy. I'm telling you.
That's fire.
It is
I
fire.
don't eat mac and cheese.
That's it. I know we probably piss people off, okay, because we've had food restaurateurs on here before. We'll be like, yeah, they food is the best food in the world. Then we go someplace else and damn, forget him. This food is the best world.
You're gonna keep coming back here. Once you go to Blossoms, you're gonna keep coming back. This is homemade food. Like, this is not fast food. This is not. This is very different from what I'm used to, and I don't even like to eat out much.
Yeah.
But this is something that you would go to your mother's house and get a plate.
Cousin Pete.
Go to Big Mama house and get a plate.
Cousin Pete.
You would make him slap your mama too?
Oh.
I can't slap mine.
I'm gonna tell you what I had.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you what I had.
I ain't saying I'm a slapper. I'm just saying.
I've been there 3 times. My mom has been there 5 times.
Oh yeah, that's the slapping mama cooking.
I had a potato with grilled chicken and broccoli. And you know how sometimes you get that baked potato, by the time you get close to the bottom of it all, it's nothing but potato. Baby, you get all of this all the way through that potato to I'm gonna tell you, you'll be eating the skin. You won't even know you're eating the skin of the potato.
She said, you know it's good. She said,
baby.
Well, I think Dope Living need to go early.
I'm gonna expect some.
So we can sit down and eat before everybody else show up, right?
I'm gonna expect some complimentary potatoes. But no, y'all go there and patronize this place, okay? Yeah. It's really a good. It's clean. It's a nice establishment. Okay, it's real homey, and the food is great.
Do you know, Jane, if they cater?
She does cater. Actually, for those of you who's familiar with the west side of Gary, she's right across the street from the VFW, the veterans.
And vets.
Yeah, right across the street. And the day I went, she was catering an event for them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she does catering, and she's about to open up another establishment. Where is it? 20? I call it the Color Doors. Most people know what that is, but what is it? 25th in Virginia. Yeah.
What'd you say?
In that area, 25th in Virginia. So she's right now. This will be her third store, her third restaurant that she's opening up. Okay. She started off in South Holland, Illinois.
When I come Thursday, I'm driving the Flintstone Mobile. All y'all gonna hear is.
What's her name, Gina? What's her name? Oh, that is her name.
Take a minute to start it.
I told you what you gonna hear. That's my feet.
I
Gonna have to
had to
roll us
laugh
all out.
when she told me her name was Blossom because I thought Blossom meant potatoes,
Right, right.
But
And
that's
wait
her
a minute.
name. I said,
Wait a
well,
minute,
you
Gina.
supposed to do this because you had the name for it already.
No. This girl, 25 years old, her name Blossom. Now, what was your mama drinking? Okay, I mean, come on, that's an old school name.
Blossom.
It is an old school name, Blossom.
She may be named after somebody in the
Just say
family.
a
Who
relative or
knows?
something.
I'd have created some kind of nickname or something, but
But it
doesn't
fits.
take away. It doesn't take away from what she does.
I know it fits.
And she's for real that young?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, whoa.
I think her
Not
husband,
cooking like that, man.
I think her husband was outside in the truck with a bunch of other dudes because when I pulled up, there was a truck SUV sitting next to me, and it had a bunch of guys in there. I don't know. I think her husband was in there though. But we'll be there Thursday. You guys, look, come check us out. I'm gonna try to create a little something so we can put it out there for you guys. Come check us out. We're gonna be there. We're gonna. Marcella said, "No, that's the guys from the liquor store." Hey, y'all guys, if y'all watching this, the gray haired lady is the one said that.
I said it.
Y'all don't mess with my Flintstone mobile. Don't do that. Hey man, look, tomorrow before we get to the Life Coach Jeff's 1 minute thought, 2 minute thoughts, whatever. We don't ever time it, okay? So we don't know. It could be a minute and 45 seconds. We don't know.
Said it's a minute.
We need it. We need it though. Everybody needs that, all right? But tomorrow, man, this was going on, right? Cheer.
You a player, I'm a player, but I'm better off with you tonight. Baby, fuck a reservation, cause I'm tryna eat on you tonight. What's the mood tonight? We gon' celebrate for two tonight. Baby, slide into the room tonight. Let me elevate your views tonight. We on romance, how we in the street.
All right.
I need you to make me a promo like that.
Rixie B will be here tomorrow,
That's a nice
man.
promo.
Right before he goes on his tour. All right, he got a big tour coming up.
Okay.
And actually, at the end of April, he'll be in Chicago. So I'm gonna see if I can coax him to give a couple of tickets out. Never know. But he's doing a lot of stuff, man. He's performing in front of large crowds. He's doing his thing. Shout out to Katina K. Fields PR agency for hooking that up. That's one of her clients as well as us. We're clients,
We love her.
Yeah,
we do. It's all from the heart.
Love a long time.
Heart.
The heart.
Don't forget, our little brother is coming to Gary.
Who that?
Our little brother.
Chris.
You don't have a one?
Oh shit! Hey, what's up?
He's a little brother right next to you, Gina.
Joking. I was joking. Shout out to Chris Relaford.
Wait,
Chris Relaford.
Hold on. I ain't got time for Greg.
Yeah, Chris Relaford.
Yeah, he'll be here. I think it's April 28th.
April 28th. Uh-huh.
I think that's when Rixie B is gonna be in Chicago, actually. So
that's what I just thought about when you just said that. I'm like,
yeah, I think it is. We'll pop it up tomorrow. I'll put it on my post and you'll see his tour dates. Okay, but without further ado, Marcel.
J. Real.
Come on, let's go ahead and redirect, regroup, refocus. Come on, life coach. Let's do it.
What's up, y'all? I just want to tell y'all, okay, life happens. Life's, right? And when it hits us, we have to be okay with a direct shift in a movement. A lot of times you don't have to know which way life is going to take you, okay? Because I'm telling you, that's what it means to step out on faith, right? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Y'all have heard me say this time and time again, but I'm going to tell y'all, when life gets to life, sometimes you got to buck up, be quiet, and be adaptable. Take what's right in front of you and say, okay, God, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw up my hands, but I'm going to still have some action with my faith, right? Because you still got to have some action with your faith. So I encourage everybody, when you start to see things shift in your life, when you start to see the little road bumps, because that's all problems are, people. They just little road bumps. They nothing that's supposed to stick around forever or leech onto you or latch onto you or whatnot. That's not supposed to happen. So when you come across those road bumps, Go right through them. Don't be scared about the jiggle, 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 or the bang, bang, bang that's gonna come around with it, or the rickety, rickety, rickety. It doesn't matter. We all live life and we get banged up sometimes. Dust your shoulder off, put a bandage on it, and live to see another day.
Even in GI, you don't have to worry about the riggedy, 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 bang, 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 and the jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to repeg life coach 1 minute to 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Oh,
Did she time that joker?
She timed you, dog.
I was still within the 1 minute mark. You know, I was still in the 1 minute.
Timed you, dog.
Thank you, Natalie.
But anyway, whether she timed you or not, you still are the life coach Jeff Rutherford. Okay, got his own podcast. Comes on Monday with fantastic guests and words of wisdom on there as well, and changing the narrative with Armand Baskin. So, hey man, I'm telling y'all, don't listen to all of that noise you're hearing.
You know what? We forgot something today. One of our viewers, Amina Chandler Taylor.
Amina.
Today is her birthday. Shout out to Amina. Amina's Beauty College, Maryville. Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
She's funning in the sun.
Oh, yeah. She is. That's right.
Oh, she out there traveling.
Funning in the sun. She's funning in the sun. But you know what? There is one thing that I do want to share so we could before we close out.
What's up?
I want to remind everyone that the tickets for Remember the Time, they're on sale. I have my tickets. I'm taking my mom. I'm going to enjoy this. And I think I want to go see the Teddy Pendergrass story. Those tickets have not gone on sale yet, but
turn them off. Okay.
I think I'm going to get those tickets. I know that's going to be an awesome
I was looking
show.
Yeah, I want to see that Teddy Pendergrass.
But I do want to, I want to share some clips from Imitation of Life because, like I said, we walked out of there in awe. So I just want to share this with you.
Wow.
Okay.
I love that. You had the music in there too.
That was a sad story though at the end. You know, it
really was.
It was too late for her when she realized some things.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it because if you haven't seen the original, you should see the original because it's based off the original story.
Treat your people right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Treat your people right out here.
Treat them right.
What I got to say.
Hey. What in the world is he doing?
Who knows?
He throwing up his finger. He telling us, hold on. You know, he been beautiful a little bit, but it's all right though. That's what happens on live TV, people. You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what's gonna happen.
You never know.
You know, never know.
Yes.
So,
like a box.
So you know what? Thursday will be our first. It'll be our first. Well, it won't be our first live, but this will be our first live.
Coming together is one.
Right. Because we actually did our first live at the Black Film Festival.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah. So this will be our second, but we learned a few things from that. So this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to make sure that we have everything tight. So this will be our second leg. But we're not going to stop here. We might end up at your establishment. So if you want us to come out and film at your establishment, just shoot us an IM. Any one of us on the panel, just shoot us an IM and let us know your availability because we're going to be not just going through Gary. We're going to be in Maryville. We're going to be maybe even some parts of Chicago, Griffith,
All
Portage.
right.
We're gonna be all over the place.
California, Las Vegas, we're gonna be
Let 'em know.
everywhere. Don't stop.
Let
So
'em know.
this will give you an opportunity to get your business showcased and to pull in customers
That's
for
right.
you to generate new customers, because we're gonna be there filming, talking to the owners, talking about what you do, how you got started, just like we do on our regular show.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
throw it down,
very
people.
exciting.
Y'all got to be there for it. And the thing is, too, when we do this live, we got to remember everything's gonna be nicely organized, gonna be nicely choreographed. You know what I mean? So, people, when y'all come there too, now come there to eat. Also, remember, throw your money into the establishment. It's just not all about the show; it's about the business that we highlighting as well. So, y'all go ahead, eat some of that great food they was talking about, and throw it down. You know, because
Yes, we want to promote these businesses. We
Yeah.
have always talked about how we have been big on promoting small businesses and patronizing them. We're going out to show you guys that that's what we do.
That's what
We're
we do.
representing what we talk about. And so we have some businesses lined up, ready to go, ready to be live in there and promote and push these businesses. Hey, this is where we should be spending our money. This is where we should be building up another Black Wall Street. And this is the way to do it.
There you go.
Well, there's a place called the Red House Furniture. I wanted to throw a shout out to them, and I actually want to play their commercial. All right, real quick, y'all check this out.
Along at the Red House.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me do it again, y'all.
Let's do it again. That's what happened in live TV. That's what happened.
It's the Red House. Right. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka T-Engage. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
Stop it.
I'm black and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Why?
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
Great.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
Why?
Wait, look, hold on. He said, I love extending credit to everybody.
And Hispanic people too.
Stop it. This ain't no real place, is it?
Yo, I saw this. It's a real place.
And it's a real commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, you have got to be kidding
I've
me.
seen this before. I saw this
That's
before.
a real commercial.
Get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
real
I'm
commercial.
laughing. I'm thinking it's a joke.
No,
It's a real
sir.
commercial.
No,
It's
sir.
a present day commercial.
The Red House.
And it's a furniture place.
That's
Well,
sad.
Where is it? South Carolina?
And white people buy furniture.
I did not understand the purpose of bringing out the color of a person buying furniture.
Look, I'm over here crying. I'm over here crying. That's the stupidest commercial I've ever seen.
He made us watch it though, didn't he?
This brother couldn't even bend his hand. They're so big and fat. They're like,
We celebrating, man. For real. All right,
man,
Maurice,
they crying.
we got to get out of here, man. Give us something, bro.
Man, look. After that commercial, what can we say after the commercial? We like to watch people buy furniture, and I'm black. I'm sorry, March. Go ahead.
I'm at a loss for words, y'all.
I'm
For me to be at a loss for words. Look, people. Oh, I got something inspirational.
Okay.
People out there, don't do commercials like that.
Oh, Lord.
Please don't do commercials like that. That was in poor taste. I'm sorry.
It was
Can you blow me up
bad.
real quick, Greg? Blow me up real quick.
Oh no. Here we go.
Come on, give it to us, life coach.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Life Coach Jeff, and I'm black. And I normally can't get credit at other places extended to me. But if I go to the Red House, I can meet up with that white man who extends credit to everybody.
Stop
That's all I want to say.
Not everybody.
Everybody.
I'm gonna get off Red House, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me tell you. I
I'm
just
gonna
want to
give me a drink
say
of water.
over and over and over again. Support Black businesses. It's so important. And you know what? A lot of times when we support Black businesses, if sometimes they don't have 100% customer service, they don't. We got. Go ahead.
Sorry,
I
Jenny, we
passed.
still messed up. Still messed up over Red House.
Oh, open mouth, insert foot. You just put your foot all in your own mouth. Golly.
Even if they white, support small businesses.
At the Red House.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
At
the
Red
House.
He got pumped up tonight. We sell furniture to everybody. Tell them
Just
Dope Living
promoted
sent you.
Red House.
That is
I
crazy.
had to play that, man, because I thought it was the dumbest commercial.
Ooh, Lord
We
have
just
mercy.
promoted Red
I
House.
can't be dumber than Trunk Monkey.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man.
Woo.
I never dreamed about success. I worked for it.
All right.
That's it. I
There
worked
it is.
for it.
At the Red
I guess y'all say, out of all of the smart people on the panel, why did Greg give the the motivational moment? Okay.
At the Red House.
We kind of at a loss for words
Did
here.
that on
Man.
purpose, y'all, to throw us.
I didn't, but you know what? I'm gonna throw you again. We got 4 minutes. I gotta hear this.
Hold off. Oh, Lord. You want to do it again?
Please don't.
At the Red House Furniture.
Oh,
We
shit.
can.
At the Red House.
You wrong for that.
I'm
D-Rock.
Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
Why is his name?
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
All right. Big head.
I'm
Look at
Johnny,
him.
aka 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House and I'm white.
Dude named
I
10
like
Gauge.
deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
All people.
At the Red House.
Including
I'm
Crackhead
black
Joe.
and I love the Red House. I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a
Man,
black
how'd they
woman
get-
and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
Look at the sofa.
Wait, hold on,
For a black person?
Hold on. Who jump on that couch and move?
Move out of foot.
And it moved.
Well, hey,
For a
look,
white person.
they got good quality furniture.
This mattress is perfect for a white.
That mattress. Did y'all hear the crinkle? Did y'all hear the plastic? That took me back. That took me back to 3 years old, man. My mama used to laugh. Our mattress was plastic, okay?
Oh, you used to pee in the bed.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's how I urinated in the bed. Yes. So instead of it sold into the mattress,
Wait,
I had to lay in that pool. Until I was
wait, what is sound at?
You know what? It's about that time.
House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
I don't get that part. I don't get that
And
part.
Hispanic people too.
He
Oh,
said
shit.
it.
Hispanic people too.
See, that is real. Look,
Ain't that a bitch?
that is a real place.
I'm serious.
She
Here it is, right here.
Mhm.
It is a real place.
I'm calling in the morning.
What time they open?
And look, that's a real place. And it's the same phone number in the commercial.
I'm calling in the morning.
Same
Ain't
phone
that a
number
bitch?
in the
I'm
commercial.
going
man.
to North Carolina. That's where a lot of those
North
furniture
Carolina.
places.
Who are you calling, Marcella?
I'm gonna call the red. I'm
The
calling the Red House.
They open at 8:30.
Yeah.
Over to 8:30, man.
I'm too cool now. I'm gonna go up here and sing this to my wife.
Oh my goodness, man.
I'm gonna punch you.
I don't get it.
You know what? That
Well,
to
black
me is so
people and
sad
white people.
that in 2023 we got to have some junk mess like that on a commercial.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
And
a
it's-
family.
I,
It's a family-owned business since 1962. So apparently they haven't.
They still
changed
back
their
there in
processes.
1962.
Oh,
what
my
gets
goodness.
me is that I mean, real serious though, real serious, real talk.
1 minute.
Man, I'm sorry, I'm through.
That's trifling.
Hey, we want to thank our guest John Ruffin for coming on today. And we
Wait, hold on.
Did in spirit.
Oh, I'm getting choked.
Anyway, John Ruffin, we got you, man. Come back another day, and we definitely wanted to hear your story. All right. Tomorrow we got Rixie B coming on. Tomorrow it's gonna be a great show. Woo! Don't y'all go look go to the Red House, whatever, man. It's Dope Living TV live.
Peace.
Tomorrow, if I can find the ending credits and stuff, I can't even find.
Oh,
all right, later.